Power 105.1 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, over the weekend was the BET Awards, and there was a lot that they said happened.
Be clear, the BET Hip Hop Awards.
The BET Hip Hop
No, the
Awards.
BET Hip Hop Source 1995 Awards.
Okay. Now, allegedly, there was a fight between G-Unit and Maybach Music.
Right. Not just allegedly, there's video footage.
Oh, so there was a fight.
Yes.
And they saying that our friend to the room, Gunplay, got punched in the
Gunplay.
face, got his chain robbed, got jumped, and pepper sprayed.
That's a lot to happen to one person.
And as promised, we have Gunplay on the line. Gunplay, good morning.
Hello.
What's up, my dog?
Hey, what's happening? What's happening?
Gunplay.
Good morning, Gunplay.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. What's going on?
You sound like you had a rough night. A lot of mollies, a lot of marijuana.
Oh, man, like usual, man. Like usual.
Now, we got to talk to you about this BET Hip Hop Awards.
Yeah, you got to clear
Video
the rumors.
footage.
You got to clear the rumors. Let's tell you what we heard. We heard that you were punched in the face by 50 Cent, and you were jumped, your chain was taken, and you got pepper sprayed.
Man, look, man. First of all, I ain't going to say the donkey's name because I ain't going to ruin a career already ruined, first of all. You feel me? So off top, we're going to call him Donkey because he's the donkey of the day. So the donkey walks with 8 other donkeys. I see him, you know, I was getting ready to go catch my ride. Police told me to, I couldn't leave the trailers. So I couldn't leave the trailers. And I turn around and I see the donkey with 8 more donkeys, and it was either me jump the barrier and run, or stand, pull up my pants, and knuckle it out with the donkey. So
I would have ran, Gunplay.
We know.
We know. But, you know what I'm saying? I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and so he walks up to me with about 8 donkeys. And he nodded to one of the donkeys, and one of the donkeys, you know, set it off, and we rumbled. And I stood up in the paint like a real G supposed to, with 5 bodyguards that's trained to kill a human. You know what I'm saying? With one finger. These so that big, they're like big refrigerators and like that. I caught one of the refrigerators though, like a lion on a wildebeest. But you know what I'm saying? They came, boom, I ate them. You know, they set it off, and then we rumbling. I lost my foot, and I got right back up, rumbling, and the pepper spray came, and
So it was the cops that pepper sprayed you.
I don't know. You know, they're all cops, so who knows?
So-
I don't
so-
know which cop.
So you
The
saying
undercover or the plain clothes. I don't know. They're all running with 50, so you never know which one was what.
So you saying they were bodyguards? It wasn't like the rumor was it was Tony Yayo and Kid and.
Man, that man had security, man. Get out of here, man. Man got security with him, man. Ain't nothing like that, man.
Now, what about the rumor that your chain was missing, that they took your chain?
I don't know what happened to the chain. Hell with it.
All right, so the chain is gone. Now, let me ask you this. Did you have anybody with you, or you were by yourself?
I was by myself like I usually am.
Everybody wants to know why you were by yourself,
Yeah,
though.
Gunplay, you can't be running around by yourself.
Nah, man, the police wouldn't let me out there. All my people was on the other side of the police. And the police want to, you know how they don't let you leave that little trailer park little area.
No, they wouldn't let you leave that area. Was it because the altercation had went down between Rick Ross and Jeezy, and you didn't know it was?
Yeah, right before there was an incident with Jeezy and Rick Ross. Were you involved with that as well?
Nah, I was walking. The security had stopped me and was patting me down, and I didn't get to see what happened. Ross and them walked up ahead of me, and the security was still patting me down. By the time I got there, I seen the melee, and you know what I'm saying, and then whatever.
Did you end up in handcuffs?
Yeah. I ended up in handcuffs.
But you weren't charged with anything.
No. You know, I made a few calls like that.
Now, with the Ross and Jeezy melee, is Ross good? We heard that Ross got put into a headlock. We heard Ross, was...
Yo, nah, man. Listen, man, ain't nobody touching MMG, man. Ain't nobody touching me. Nigga, my face is fine. Everything is fine. Niggas is donkeys. You know what I'm saying? And, like, as you can see, just like the last wildebeest in the pack of buffalo, I jumped on him like a lion, like the last, the last wildebeest that just couldn't be fast enough and make it away. I latched on him and just let him know. But it's okay.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Rick Ross calls them monkeys.
I redeem myself with the donkey.
You
so
absolutely
the donkey
did.
Looks like a funky, chunky monkey. Trust me.
It's funny because Rick Ross calls them monkeys. You call them donkeys. Meek Mill need to beef with a white guy in G-Unit and call him a hunky.
Now, Gunplay, where does it stand for you now, though? Like, do you feel like this is over and done with, or is it still an issue?
Oh, I don't shake hands like the mother folk. You know what I'm saying? I don't shake hands like the mother folk. But I'm going fishing, so you're going to see my blog today, Golf Fishing. Y'all check that blog out today. You know what I'm saying? I caught hybrid bass. Caught about 10 hybrid bass and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No doubt.
Well, stay safe out there, Gunplay.
You already know.
Yes, Gunplay, we saw that video footage. We were very concerned. That's what I do have to say.
No, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. If that would have been Miami, everybody would have been laid out.
Now why did you run the 2 Chainz trailer? Of all the trailers to run
the 2 Chainz trailer, I didn't know where the hell I was going. That damn spray was in my face, man. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I don't know if it was 2 Chainz, 3 Chainz, 4 Chainz. I don't know where the I was going.
So hold on. One last question, Gunplay. Is it a green light on Jeezy and G-Unit when they come to Miami?
Man, no comment, man.
And one more question. Did you, before this, have any specific problems with 50? Was it anything with you and him previously?
Nah, I never, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never had a problem with dogs, but if my foolie riding on you, then I'm riding on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you already know what it is. It ain't nothing.
All right, thank you,
So
Gunplay.
I stand up in the paint, man. F for mall. I'm in the mall. They just a toilet in my stall.
All right, man. We appreciate you checking in this morning.
Stay safe, my brother.
Yo, all y'all, man. Angela, Envy. Yo, everybody, salute, man. You already know, man. Man, you already know.
Appreciate
Go
you.
back to bed.
All right, bro.
All right.
Breakfast Club with Power 105.1 Gunplay.
Man.